I was scared. I was scared because I stood there and I watched the water keep going up higher and higher.
While St. Paul's resident Angela Baxley was without power, fearing what could come, Hurricane Matthew's flooding cut off Caroline and Wayne Ayers' drive back to their home in Greenville.
Car in front of us made it through, but we didn't.
The Ayers were now stranded with a totaled car 2 hours from home.
We didn't know what to do.
I was trying to take care of me and some of the other elderly people that we just didn't know what to do. All we had was God, and God sent our angel.
Angela says that angel was in the form of Michelle Skipper.
We were in the right place at the right time, and when the town manager called, we both said, sure, what can we help do?
He asked Michelle's husband, Bruce, to bring his grill to the shelter at St. Paul's High School.
When people started arriving at the school, and we knew then by that time we were going to have to make it long term.
The Skippers estimate that they and the other volunteers served about 2,000 meals a day to the people in the shelter, as well as to those in the neighborhood who they delivered to.
People who had resources to get out of town got out of town. We got the folks who came here who didn't have anywhere else to go. And so they came here who were on dialysis, who were on oxygen, who were diabetics. We were trying to meet needs with what we had here.
Michelle's a nurse practitioner by trade and the director of Doctor of Nursing programs at East Carolina University. Her main goal was to attend to the medical needs of those housed there, but her job quickly evolved.
She was always there doing whatever needed to be done. She cooked, she cleaned, she picked up trash, whatever was needed at the time.
And when she went home at night after those 14-hour days, her job wasn't over.
We had folks in the shelter that simply needed clothes washed, but there weren't facilities here to wash things. So thankfully, I was close by, and some of our other neighbors and folks in the community at the end of the day would take clothes home and wash.
As time went on, Angela's life returned to normal. And after 5 days, the waters receded and the Ayers were able to get a ride back to Greenville.
Hi, how are you guys?
It was obvious to us that Paul was not the only saint in St. Paul. St. Paul was full of saints.
None of this was done for recognition. I mean, it was done because, you know, like I said, we had resources that people needed at the time they needed them.
I just love her, and I want to say thank God and congratulations, because it's much deserving. You rock. Michelle Skipper rocks. I wanted to know that.